guys, it's Mrs. Covert. One of the lessons that I wanted to do with you guys that we haven't had a chance to do yet because we've been at home is subtracting with base 10 blocks. So if you can either sign into your ConnectEd and go to 6.9 day 1, or you can just follow along in your notebook just to do it on a piece of paper, whatever is easier for you. So now that I'm in here, I'm going to click on lesson 6.9. I'm going to actually skip mental math and I'm going to go right to the math message because it's going to kind of set up what we're going to do today. So if you click in there, the math message says, bakers make 56 loaves of bread. They sell 24 loaves in the morning. How many loaves are left for sale in the afternoon? Solve the problem using any strategy. Be ready to explain how you found the answer. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to put me on pause and I want you to take a couple minutes to try and solve the problem. Okay, so the goal of today's lesson is to be able to solve the problems using your base 10 blocks. So I'm going to show you that now until we get into the next problems. So I'm going to scroll down on my screen until I get here so that you can see me work it out, and I'm going to kind of go back and forth with it. So I'm not going to type today. I'm going to draw because I want to be able to draw my base 10. So if I go back up here, it told me that our bakers made 56 loaves of bread. So I'm going to draw out 56 with my base 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Okay, then I'm going to go back up and read the next part of the problem. Then it says that they sell 24 loaves in the morning. Okay, so I know that right now I'm doing 56 minus, because they're selling them, 24 equals. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. How many loaves do they have left? So I already drew out my 56. So now I have to take away 24. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go down here to my toolbar and I'm going to erase 24. So 24 has 2 10s and 4 1s. Okay, so I'm going to start with my 10s, please. I'm going to erase 2 10s. Okay. Now I'm going to erase 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm going to count and see what I have left over. So I have 10, 20, 30. Oops, I'm still on the eraser. Still. There we go. Okay. 30, 1, 2. So I know that 56 minus 24 equals 32. Okay, so now we're going to go back up here. And we're going to go into solve the problem using your base 10 blocks. So now that one was easy because we had enough ones to solve. So now I'm going to show you a problem where you don't have enough. So the problem says, one day the bakers make 53 dinner rolls. They sell 38 of the rolls that day. How many rolls do they have left over? Solve the problem using base 10 blocks. Okay, so I'm going to come down here again like I did. So our problem is 53 minus 38. So I have 53 minus 38. Okay, let me just double check. 53, 38. Yep, okay. Equals, we're not sure what it equals yet. Okay, so the first step I'm going to draw out my 53. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. Now they want you to subtract 38. If you remember in the last problem, we had enough ones to subtract because here I would take away 3 10s, so that's no problem. Then I'd have to take away 8 ones. But the problem is I only have 3 ones. So what do I need to do next? You're right. I need to exchange a 10 for my ones. So I'm not going to erase this 10 because I'm not taking it away. I'm changing it into something else. So I'm just going to cross it out. I'm going to zig it out like that. Okay, so I know that I took 1 10 away. But what do I need to do after I take 1 10 away? You're right. I need to make 10 ones. Okay, so I'm going to do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now notice, I know I already had 3 here. So I didn't count until I got to 10. I added 10 more because when you take away a 10, you have to add 10 more, even though you already have some here. That's fine. Okay, so now I have enough to take away 8. So I'm going to take away, let me go down here, go back to my eraser. Now, when you guys are doing this, you don't need to erase. You guys can cross out. I'm just erasing so you can see it on my screen. So I'm going to take away 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get rid of that. Then I'm going to take away 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, see, that's why you guys shouldn't erase. You should just do it like that. Okay, so now I have to see what I have left. Let me turn my eraser off. Okay, so I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 53 minus 38 equals 15. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you guys, after you watch this little video, I'm going to send you guys some problems so that you can practice subtracting using your base 10. Okay, let's talk to you guys in a little bit.